Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. I gotta go into another room. Hold on.
Okay. All right. Listen, we're learning this technology. Okay, we're learning this technology, and some of my guests are just have to be on the phone. Okay, so right now my
Come on,
guest.
Soulish. Don't eat breakfast.
Hold on. My guest is going in another room. Let
I'm
me.
talking to your neighbor. Yeah.
Okay, now press it, darling. Now press it. Yeah. Um, we're on Twitch, we're on 2 YouTube channels, and we're on Facebook. I do have an Instagram. I will be uploading everything all at one time. This beautiful segment, are you able to press it? You see that link? Okay, now I got disconnected. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, let's see if she can hit the link. All right, let's see. It's difficult. Like, it's going to get better. This is one of my beautiful, beautiful light skinned girlfriends that I grew up with. Okay. And Harlem was her world. All right. She have dated some of the most familiar gangsters out there, and celebrities and stars. And I'm very proud to know her. She's been a joy in my life since I met her at the age of 12. And I have accumulated some good memories knowing this lady. And I need to help her out with this link. Hold on, let's go. Hold on. Let me help her out with this link. Let me help her out with this link. Keep it on silent for a second. Hold on. Okay, there she go. Now I need you to just hit the link, darling. Hold on, that should be Miss Mindili. They got different phones. Hold on.
Please leave your message for.
Okay, no, I'm gonna do that. No. I would never make that mistake again. I gaslight associate like that. Like had a number, like when they do that dumb shit, want to repeat the number. No, no, that would never happen again. I had to get rid of a beautiful video because I didn't even know how to edit the number out, and I could have. It was just at the beginning, and they have all the things there. Hold on. What's going on? Are you able to hit the link? She was ready, and I wanna have a show, and I wanna have you ladies pull up. But my girlfriends are still working, and you know, and this particular, oh my God, you know how some women that are light skinned and white women, they use, because I'm 62. I thought I was 63. All year I was saying I was 63, but I'm 62. And they get wrinkles and all of this because they light skinned, that they have that curse. Well, baby, my girlfriend, I call her Lily. My girlfriend Lily, Jesus. I don't know. The girl ain't aged. Her face or nothing. And her freaking body didn't age. Girlfriend showed off, pulled up her pants, pulled down her pants. I'm telling it. Yeah, she pulled down her pants. I was like, oh my God, she looked bubblicious. She looked beautiful. No cellulite. I'm like, when you done went and did? Did she do a snip snip? Cause baby, she has not aged. She has not aged. I want her to pull up. I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. I'm not even gonna tell her age. Not even gonna give y'all a hint of what's going on. I want y'all to see. Let me see if I can get it. What did I call? We're dealing with a lot of technical different difficulties. A lot of my peoples don't have the same kind of equipment. I just spoke to them. That's why I have clicked live because they couldn't see the yo, pick up this daggone phone. No, for real. Pick up this phone. Pick up this phone. She might think, yo, man, for real. I hate this. So anxious. So anxious. To start this show and I can't get nobody to understand how to get into this studio. Everybody, I'm pressing, I can't see this, I can't see that. Hold on. Hold on, let me see my baby. Hold on. My name is Lily. I want y'all to see my girlfriend that I grew up with. I want y'all to see her face, how beautiful she is. And just look damn near the same when we was hanging out as young little girls. Our Claire, I could not believe it. Like her body and her face looks the same. Wow. I don't know. She might have some plastic surgery or something because baby, shit. Ooh, them bad girls, them girls, and no BBL shit. Natural body, no BBL shit. Just a natural, beautiful. I'm like, wow, beautiful, beautiful. Growing up, I used to receive compliments like that until coming to New York. Coming to New York, all of my age came on me. I want to make a segment because when I was living where I was living upstate, it was good living, but it was no men up there. There was no men up there. And I believe Jesus. So if we going back 15 years and I'm 62, that puts me in the age of 47. Wow. Wow. Get up, my mom. Hold on, y'all guys. Hold on. I will be. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm not putting you on camera, beautiful, but I'm introducing my beautiful daughter. And I want to ask my daughter her opinion about something. I didn't coach her. I didn't verify. I didn't coach you, right?
Yeah, no, you just call me randomly.
Okay, I want your opinion about a subject. How do you feel with women over 35 dating a young man in their teens, all the way at Aka? Let me just cut it from 17 to 19. Those are the teens I want to talk about. Or even
What?
18 to 19. What is your opinion of a woman over 35 and 35 and older? 35 and older. I want to use that age. Yeah, I want to use that.
I'm gonna keep this very vague because this actually, I don't even know why the fuck you asked me some shit like this. But I'm just put it like this: the main word pedophilia.
What? Wait, hold on. What? Like
Pedophilia.
Pedophilia? Hold on. So how many times and how often do we hear men 35 dating 18 and 19?
It's the same, regardless of the age and the gender roles, it's still pedophilia. See, I like older men myself, but I am 26 years old, and I'm only going to talk to somebody at least 10 years older than me. Like, but we're talking about people that's not even in their 20s. That shit is sick. Nobody should even be getting. That's like thinking about my son talking to somebody's big grown ass pussy that's already been worn out, 35 years old. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, hold on. Everybody pussy ain't worn out.
Let me tell you something. It gotta be if you gotta go for the young gunners. Nobody, like, I don't know. I just feel like if you just talking to somebody at that age, that young, you have nothing going on for your life. And you can't be in love with somebody that's young because they don't even know that how to love themselves yet.
Hold on.
They can't even buy a drink.
Hold up. Maturity.
Yes, sir. They can't even buy a drink for themselves. Like, how can you date somebody that can't even legally go into a restaurant and buy a drink? They can't even rent out a car. Most likely, they're still living with their parents. So, what type of sex satisfaction do you get but a dick?
Why women gotta get? Women
what
gotta.
Are you getting from a young man at that age but penis? That's beneficial and puppy love. What are you getting from that?
Wow. Well, you're working, and you gave me your opinion.
Yeah, I'm disgusted because I don't know why the fuck you asking some shit like that. I pray to God.
Well, I was 47 years old, right, in a manless ass town, and I can't throw stones in a glass house. I might have slipped up and fell a couple of times.
What was they, over 20? Was it over 21?
Yeah, they was definitely over 21.
Touche.
They was definitely over 21.
About somebody
but I was 47, and they was over 20.
Let me tell you something, right? It's brackets. Now we're going to talk about brackets and categories. Like I said, what the fuck are you doing being 35, laying with somebody that's not even legally able to buy a drink at a fucking restaurant? That's some sick shit.
Shit.
That shit is weird. That means that your life is so unput together that you can't even attract a man that's established. So you have to go for younger. That's like praying. It's pervertish. Fuck. That's why older men try to talk to younger women because they don't have their shit together and they want somebody younger that they feel like they could just put up with or put that pussy or that dick on them to try to slay them with these fucking sex spells because they're experiencing a little motherfucker not even experienced yet. You get what I'm saying?
Oh.
Out of here.
Ouch. Well, you are some of the women that have a negative opinion.
I have a very negative outlook on that because I'm a mother. And especially if they don't got no kids and they don't even understand certain moral standpoints. See, now it's cool to be like a cougar and look good and want to have fun with somebody that's over 21. But you just said teens. Fuck out my Facebook. That shit is crazy.
Okay. I feel that a woman 21. Hold on. I feel that if a young person is even 21, they shouldn't be seduced and turned
They
out.
still shouldn't be seduced, but at least you're at the illegal age of like I don't think 18 is a legal age. All that country bunking down south shit. Like that's some third world country shit.
Hold on. Oh, on my journey. Wait a minute. On my journey. Come on in. You gotta hit the yeah, that's my baby, my black queen. Come on in. You gotta hit the link. I want you to come into the show. Hit the link. Do the show thing. I want you to come into the show.
I put it to you like this, right? If you was to go, anybody that's dating somebody that young, go to their mother's house or go to their father's house and see if you get accepted. And if you get accepted, their family is just as sick as that bitch that's fucking on their child.
Whoa.
Come on now. Shit is crazy.
Whoa.
I wish my son would bring me home a 35-year-old bitch. I might go to jail. I might shoot the bitch. I might go to jail.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Don't get my video taken down. No, because that's bad advice. But you giving me your opinion, what your sick ass would do. Okay. What your sick ass would do. I think that's sick.
And I gotta question myself. What did I do wrong as a parent? You get what I'm saying? I gotta reevaluate my life. What did I do wrong? What type of love did I not show my child that he probably had to look for it in another older woman that made him think that this is okay?
Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put me in it. Now, you know your oldest brother bought a white bitch that looked like Tales of the Crypt.
Oh, so perfect example. Prime example. What the fuck I'm talking
Jesus. About. And my problem with her is that she couldn't give him no damn kids. So I have no more grandchildren. This bitch look older than me. And hold on.
She do.
Hold on. She look older than me. Hold on. This is my baby. Hold on. Sweetheart, I'm on live. I want you to pull up in the show. I'm on live. I have a topic on. I want all my girls' opinion on this. I want your opinion on a woman dating a woman 35 and older dating a man up to his teens. Let's go 18, 19. I want every black woman opinion on that. Hold on. Okay, now you be in the show. I'm gonna put you on speaker. All right, I'm gonna put you on speaker. Okay.
With that number. Oh my goodness.
Hold on. Okay, talk about a black mother because you have a son, right? I just spoke to my daughter. She had vulgar mouth opinion on people. Ooh, throwing glass stones. I was living. I said, damn, my little niggas was over like 20. And yeah, my little niggas, they did hit the mark to be damn over 20. Thank you, Jesus, because she just read a bitch. Like, damn, I know them bitches is tight. Go ahead.
Well, see, I'm honest with you. I've always been a little different because of like my past. I always had an attraction to older men. Mm-hmm. So I never liked boys my age or boys in a younger age. But no, I would not date anyone that's like 20, 21 at this age. One, because
you stepping on my feet now. You said 20 and 21, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what about a one night stand?
I mean, if he busts your cougar pussy, your cougar vagina.
I'm talking about 20 and older.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My dude is younger than me. My dude, I got him by like 3 years.
That's ain't nothing.
That is such a problem for me. I'm not gonna lie. And for me, that's a as far as relationships, I probably wouldn't pursue a relationship with a man that young at my age. If he was that age, one night stand, no shade. Then YN, good dick. Yes, I would probably let him bust my ass. But anything outside of that, like relationship wise, no, I would play with him because I know I would be nothing. You know what I'm saying? That he would take serious.
Well, I'm about to tell you something about my family. I don't think I mentioned this. I don't think I mentioned this to you. My oldest son married somebody that looked like Tales of the Crypts, and I ain't lying. She's a white woman. She looked like, huh?
My goodness, you play.
I am dead ass serious. She looked like Tales of the Crypt. She looked way older than me, and I'm 62. I thought all year I was 63, but Jesus, when I tell you, oh, my stomach is hurting right now. That bitch couldn't even do surrogacy. Like call Sarah. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And he been tied up with this. And this is my thing. He's been tied up with this Tales of the Crypts for years. So I ain't getting no more grandchildren from him. And I'm just...
he loves her.
Huh?
I mean, he loves her.
Oh, my God.
He must love her if she's around. He must not be with her for her looks.
He said that younger pussy stink and all of this stuff. But Tales of the Crypts...
He's not
I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating about this woman looks. You would think that I brought you to a nursing home. All right? Like, that I can't understand. I failed as a fucking mother badly with that one. God damn.
You actually did good because that means he's not with her for her looks. He don't see her for who she is. I mean, he don't see her for what she looks like. He see her for who she is. Which means that you obviously gave him a good quality about himself.
Wait a minute. He's not a good quality. Let's start there. He's not a good quality. Yeah. And it's sad because my son was overeducated and he was raised by his grandfather. So that's real sad. But it just broke my heart. Like, you know, because I was like, damn, I ain't getting no more grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? Like, it couldn't even be a surrogacy thing, like where you could save an egg. Her eggs are, oh God, she look older than me, and I'm 62. Mama, I told you I was 63. I thought I was 63 all year until somebody told me my age. I don't know what that is.
I don't know why you like
so much. Ooh, pray for me, child. Pray for me. Listen, I'm gonna catch up with where you at right now. Bring the doggy to my house. Come on, I want to see the doggy.
I'm in Brooklyn. I'm about to head that way.
I'm
about to pick up my guys. I'm at my stepson, and then I'll be headed your
way. Okay. Bring them over to play. Bring the doggy.
I'm so she's too small to play. She newborn.
Oh, she would she don't play. I mean, she walk around, right?
She learning how to walk. She can walk a little bit, but she's still stumbling over.
Oh my God. Bring her little wee pair. I might steal that baby from you. I might steal your baby. What you do with your baby? Anyway, I'm gonna talk to you because I'm on live. All right. Thank you for giving me your opinion. On the journey, I need you to pull up. She at work too. Y'all some beautiful working women. All right, y'all. Bye. Okay, all right. Iraka, hold on, y'all. All right, pull up to the bumper, baby. In the long black limousine. They made a record. My dingaling. I caught you playing with my dingaling. We wanna I want some black women that have sons to give their opinion on women dating men from 18 to 21. You know, Yaraka, here she go. My dingaling. What you play with my dingaling?
Top of the morning, grand rising.
I'm so glad you know not to say that terrible good morning. Jesus.
Yes.
Trick the morn. everybody in the world. Listen, Black Queen, you have a lot of sons. Ayataka, hold on, son. I want your opinion about something too. You have a lot of sons. I want your Ayataka, I want your opinion on a woman 35 and older dating a 19-year-old, dating a man. First, I want your opinion from 18 to 19, and then I want your opinion from 20 to 21, and then from 21. You're not give me your opinion on this.
First off, I like to say to each his own. I don't knock nobody and what they do and what makes them, they float their boat, and you never know a person's circumstance, and they may need that person at that time. You just never know. So I don't knock nobody. For me,
beautiful.
For me,
you said, hold on. So you said that I want to because I was listening to the video that you made yesterday. You be saying some deep shit. I would like for you to explain, as a mother with sons, when you said maybe that person might need someone. Explain that one.
I say that because, just not even, specifying on gender or age, but just at a time when you may need somebody, and it's no age bracket on a person coming in your life for a reason or a season, so that's why I'm saying, like, you just never know. So that's why I don't knock nobody, but for me, I'm not interested in the younger men, because I have nephews and sons in the age bracket that I know for a fact that if I bring anything in there their age or younger, there's no respect. So I can't afford that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, and you know what I'm talking about. So no.
You put it down like an OG, my nigga. You said that shit. You said that for a reason or a season. That's what's up.
Word. So, like I said, I don't knock nobody, whatever floats your boat.
And you have sons. Yeah. So I'm going to put you on a witness stand right now.
Go ahead.
Okay. And I'm going to bring forth a woman, 35 years old. And I want your son, like, imagine when your son was in the age of 18 to 19. Let's say he's 19. Okay. How your 19-year-old son is walking in the house with his cougar, and the cougar look good. Okay. What's your reaction? Now, hey, dig in there, sugar, because you know how you feel about your son.
On that, I wear that hat because all three of my sons date older women. Okay, now not older like 19 to 35 bracket, but all of their women are older than them. Okay, and I take it as a maturity level. Now, mind you, I have I have two sets of grandchildren, and my first set of grandchildren, their mother is older than my son, and
the grandchildren,
my granddaughters.
Okay, yes. Granddaughters. All right, now let's talk about because I had a baby over 35, and they call it a geriatric pregnancy, right? And my trauma that my son married an older woman, I'm gonna call her Tales of the Crib. She shouldn't even be considered as a woman at this point. She's so damn old. But anyway.
But he met her and she looked like that, BD.
I just want to finish.
Go ahead.
When I immediately seen her, I was heartbroken because she couldn't give me no babies, no grands. You know what I'm saying? But a woman 35 and older, my daughter, I had my last son at 41, and my friend had her two kids from 42 to 44, So, and then they was healthy children, but what do you feel about that?
I guess, like I said, I have a situation like that, and I love my granddaughter's mother. I love my grandchildren's mothers. And I understand that it's a maturity level, and maybe he thought that none of these women his age bracket is on his level in a space of maturity. And even though that lady is a little much older than him, and you can visibly see that, she's playing a part somewhere along the line. And I don't think it has anything to do with you. You understand? I just think it has everything to do with his maturity. And he's a very smart young man. He's educated and he's creative. He's a creative soul. So
you talking about Jonathan?
Woman. Yes, I am.
And you,
yes, I am.
Pills. You talking about pills?
He is a creative soul. You hear me? He is this guy is a multimillionaire on feet. He is baby BDB. You understand what I'm saying?
You be seeing his Instagram with the
how about I gotta say this to you on live. How about that? Show me my money. That's him. And all those places is using it. And I said his mother must not know, because I know how she is with that bread.
I tried it. What happened was a family member was robbing him. They had the Instagram, had all his basketball games, and I'm like, motherfuckers, you already know that shit better come down.
His mother should have been his manager.
Yeah, no, they took it down, but them shiesty ass niggas used him. He has a big following.
Yes, he do.
I think one of his sisters put him back on the give me my money. Yeah,
he
did that. He started that. Give me my money. Yeah,
that's right. Tell him that's your baby who started that. That's right.
Them ignorant niggas that he
tell him. Tell the world. That's right.
Tell you what they did. They had him disrespect Kai and come at him like a idiot. So Kai wasn't dealing with that. Kai stopped using the slogan and all that bullshit. But give me my money.
That's right. Your son invented that.
He is viral with the basketball.
Very creative.
Viral with the basketball, and he get that money like on them games they bet on. And whoever had the Instagram up, Sterling. Hey, pull up Jonathan basketball Instagram. Huh? Show me Jonathan basketball Instagram.
That's right. Your son is a multi-millionaire on feet.
I don't know. It's deactivated.
Yeah, I had them niggas. They deactivated that shit immediately because
I know.
That time. He was getting 700,000 views, and they telling this nigga he wasn't getting no money. Instagram don't pay.
That's BS. That man is a viral.
Instagram don't pay. Yeah, and but it is what it is.
He is viral. He has even bank cards using his slogan. He is viral. When I saw that, it brought tears to my heart. Because I know where he come from. I know the mother he come from. So what? Girl. Yes.
Yeah, they definitely took that down to me. I said, you lying motherfuckers. I dare you. You lying motherfuckers. Now you got me fucked up. And I can't read or write, and I don't give a damn. Don't play me.
Yes, those are very well, John. You do very well. Whatever your education level is, you do very well. Okay, so yeah,
by Jesus, I've been educated by Jesus.
But listen, so as far as that, the older woman, younger guy thing, I think it has a lot to do with maturity, and I think every situation is different, because you may look at an older dude and think that he's only in it to gain, an apartment, 3 hots in a cot, whatever. But then you might look at it and say, yo, he might need it for maturity, because it's not like you don't have any grandkids from him. You do.
I have one, and I just have one from him.
And that young lady was what, his age bracket, and that was no.
A hot mess.
Okay, so no. He'd rather be with somebody who's mature and got time for all of that.
She saved his life one time. I gotta give it to her. She held on that nigga. She saved that nigga life one time.
This is what I'm saying. So every season, you just never know. And I'm thankful that they have enough where, like you said, she making sure some part of that is good. So I mean, as a mother,
my only complaint is, please give me a grandbaby.
As a mother, I hear you loud and clear, girl. I hear you loud and clear.
I'm glad that you came up and gave a decent opinion, because Daya came up here with the nigga ignorance.
But I mean, that's just that age bracket, you know, that like again, that maturity level. I heard her. She like, what? Yeah, but that's her son. She don't think that it's appropriate for no grown woman because guess what? She didn't see her mother doing that, so she don't know that. She don't think that's okay.
Well, I'm glad she ain't see the time I slid
Exactly.
twice.
Exactly.
I slid twice on some my dingaling. My dingaling.
No, but they was over 21, B. Come on.
Damn.
They was over 21. Way over 21. So no. Okay. You was good. I mean, you know.
But I was always one of them hypocrites talking shit.
Yeah, but you wasn't out there trying to lock him down and be his way. Because you know what I think about that? When you deal with a young man, you got to deal with young chick issues. Because he may not just be one that like older women and blase blue. He might just like you. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of that might come from younger women. And then here go your beef with these young chicks. I'm not doing that. I'm not beefing with no young chicks, just like for an older dude. You know automatically your beef is going to be with a younger guy. Like
not only not dealing with younger chicks, when you get older, I mean, certain shit change. You know, and okay, let's say a famous person, Jennifer. Do you watch Basketball Wives?
Yeah.
Okay, Jennifer, how does she look with that man? I mean, come on.
Okay, so he oh man, how can I put this? Because I you know, I respect Jennifer. I respect all the Basketball Wives for all the things they would had to go and endure dealing with those celebrity men, you know, with all of them women at them all the time. So I respect them and get your money. But as far as if she's not going to be with an astronaut or a politician after a basketball player, I don't see what they're doing. Honestly, because once you got with a basketball player, you don't go down, you go up. So next step should be a politician, an astronaut, a scientist, a doctor. I don't see that. So if he didn't come in with those credentials, I already looked at it like, Jennifer, you selling yourself short. Period.
He came in with I'm going to be showing people for absolutely free. Stock sharing, like when you buy shares, like when you, I mean, I want you to get down with that too, because you're a very intelligent Black woman. I want you to download the Robinhood app. I want you to start watching videos on people buying shares. And it's a difference because you could take, Dyer took $25 and made $1,900 in 1 week. Okay.
Right.
So I definitely want you to download that app, start watching the videos, and you're going to learn. And now they got some shit with AI just, you know, doing it, you know, so do that.
We'll talk about it.
And okay, but when I look at poor Jennifer and I see the first episode with the mother and him and her sitting at the table, and the mother said, well, what about grandchildren? Jennifer, what she said, she threw her money up. She threw her money up, you know, and I was like, wow, you know.
You know, some people are built, even though we all have female anatomies, not all of us through the eyes of the Most High is built for that motherhood. You know what I mean? And when I see women like Jennifer, and I'm sure that, you know, that's probably one of her things, or maybe not, you know, depending on how she feel about her career, because some women put their career above it all, you know, so depending, but I don't know, he already has children and she's at an age where she should just adopt or do in vitro or something, if that's what she wants, because, you know, she's hooked on her dogs. Well, so, you know, I say that to say the mother may want children but maybe that's not where she's at. And maybe he thinks that that's not where he's at no more because he already had children. Not everybody who have children want to keep having children with every relationship they get in. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in a relationship sometimes because when you have children with somebody, it's like y'all there for the children. You know what I'm saying? That love. So it's not really a love that you can really say, okay, I know he loves me. No, we both have something in common, loving these children, you know, but when you with someone who you don't have children with, you honestly know that person's there for you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. I'm 52 and that's how I'm looking at it. You know, I'm feeling more love from my partner than I felt from my children's father. You know what I'm saying? And him and I don't have children together. And
you older than your partner, right?
no, my partner's older than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, no. I'm there with that. I'm ready to just you see the OGs from out of Harlem that used to, they used to be
Okay.
widowers or
Speaking of
whatever.
speaking of
Okay.
OGs, I'm an
Yes.
OG. I'm an OG, and I'm about
Yes.
to say something, and I hope people don't get this wrong. I'm not going to be brainwashed by this government about surrogacy, developing embryos in a tube. I don't
Mm-hmm.
care about all of that. I just feel that for me, I'm not going to be brainwashed like that's not a problem. For me,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's a problem for me.
Yeah.
That's like you know,
Well,
I'm,
be to you one that don't even believe in abortions. You're that person. You know what I'm saying? You've had all of your children. Like that's just who you
oh
are. But
no.
what?
No. I had to learn the hard way. I
Okay.
had to learn the hard way. I don't have all my children. And that's why that's why I say my testimony to women. Don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it, because it's not a day I don't think of my children that I abort.
Right.
Not one day. In fact, I feel like their souls are with me, and that's the truth.
Right. I
That's
believe that.
and
Yeah, I
that's
believe that.
so that's why I give my testimony to children. Like when I had, the people I was dating, I supposed to have a house.
I get it. That's a fact.
The people I was dating, not supposed
No,
to
I
have
know.
a house. But my ass played with it, getting trapped off with the section called 8 in the beautiful lavish apartment with the beautiful lavish stuff inside of it, and all the niggas pocketbooks in Harlem, and thought that shit would last forever. You understand?
Right.
Spoiled, entitled, spoiled,
Right.
entitled. Okay,
Right.
get mine's ready, and you know that.
Right.
So that's why I'm telling the young generation, don't do it. Learn from my mistakes. I already suffered for you. And as an OG, I'm going to give you my wisdom and strength.
That's right. Amen.
And that's just it. I'm going to tell you like it is. Don't be an old fool. You got some people out there, a person can't tell me nothing if they didn't live successful. No, my thing is I have associated with successful people, millions. You understand?
Yeah.
And with my information, there are millionaires out there.
Right.
I tell people what direction to go into, and they became millionaires. Just listen to me.
Right.
And most beautiful example was this beautiful white woman that was a teacher, but very educated. Everybody used her. The black man she was dating with used her to do his homework in college. So I'm like, yo, And then came the spring break, and she had to apply for food stamps. I said, nah, baby, you about to leave being a teacher. You're going to become a pharmaceutical technician. Because I had this black man that I had got all his information from. That I rented out an apartment, okay? Got all this information from his ass. And she used that information, and they gave her a $55,000 petty cash and a car. And she was struggling. Right? And I made her go to the car dealer, and they gave her a car also because she was a teacher, for a car note 135. Then she had a brand new car that they gave her. Okay.
Wow.
Because she did what? Listen to information from who? Uneducated. Hey, what? Even the church we went through, pastor tried to make me feel bad about the reading stuff, right? So he gonna scare me up in front of the church. He gonna stand me up in front of the church. Now, I'm always the flyest one in the church, right? Never wore the same dress twice. Hey. But he got mad about my education level. So he gonna stand me up in front of the church. And then he gonna say, some people could dress, but they can't even read. Yes, he did. So I brought my friend to the church.
Right.
And he gonna tell her, because he know her education. such and such stand up and read, and she gonna hold me down. She said, if I can. You know,
Right,
she gonna hold me
right,
down, like, like,
right,
I
right,
appreciate the sarcasm. But
right.
it was just a beautiful thing because, baby, wasn't I known for throwing the Passover Easter dinners? Didn't you come to one?
Yes, I did.
Okay, wasn't it turned out?
Of course.
And that was one person, and everybody was my assistant. All
But you
right.
know how to cook, Beatty. You know how to cook.
Okay,
You throw it down.
everybody was my
Mhm.
assistant. What I had up on that joint, everything.
Mhm.
Everything. What? Those sweet potato pies was rocking. What?
Yeah, you
What?
definitely know how to cater some shit. You do.
Yes, we turned that out. That was beautiful. So
You do.
Miss Stephanie, she couldn't get up and do a plate like that. So with that, I'm glad. And I'm also, I want AI to focus on what you had to say about a woman dating a younger man. Thank you for coming up. I will be starting our page. What did we
Soon come. Soon come. I go on break this week. The
uh-huh.
children are on break. So
Mhm. Yeah,
this would
yeah.
be
What did you feel about the name? The
Oh,
power,
I came up with some other stuff. I'm gonna talk to you offline.
power. Wait, what did I come up with? The love power hour.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that should be our bio.
I love the love power hour. Anyway, we're gonna talk about it.
We're
Thank
gonna
you for
talk,
coming up,
okay?
yeah. Okay.
Yes, I so look forward to it.
All right.
Inshallah. We
All
will talk
right.
soon, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Blessed day, darling.
You do the same, Beatty.
Okay. Listen, y'all, not only my computer is going to let me take you out, baby. My computer is going to die in a couple of seconds, and I'm glad that we had this subject. For me, my son went too far over the age limit, and that was just too much for me. Too much for me. I was heartbroken. And I ain't deserved that. You know, I ain't deserved that at all, and I was very heartbroken about that. But thanks for pulling up, and y'all have a blessed day. I don't like to say good morning because I feel like the devil is tricking us to mourn all day. I want to feel rejoice. I want to have a good day. So I want people to start off saying good day or grand rising. All of that good morning, the trick of the devil. There's another thing that's a trick, but that was my spiritual awakening. You understand? That was my spiritual awakening. I'm not going to hit y'all with that right now. All right. Have a blessed day. Hold on. Yeah, let me do this right like that. Peace.